Okay, this is a view from our dining room to outside, and incubator there with quail eggs and chicken eggs. Oh, Debs, I don't know, the flowers. They're flowers of, what do you call, orchids? Yep, maybe orchids. That might be the word. They do look nice, huh? And then of course there's all her, I don't know, stuff that she grows. I can't remember. Good God. And then this is a view out the kitchen window. The lime tree outside. And then from the look of the fact that this cold press thing is out on the bench with all bits, and what did you put here? Beetroot, limes and celery. And I think I'm expected to put all that together and make some juice or something out of it. Oh, hot cross buns for morning tea for me. Sounds nice. And I see washing up has been left here for me this morning. Okay, I'll sort that out. But first, we're going for a walk. I'm going to show you what I've been doing the last couple of days. It didn't get videoed for whatever reason. We're not very well set up to video. Whoops, hang on. Excuse me. We're not very well set up to video while we work. We don't have a laptop to edit. And I'm finding editing really difficult on an iPad. So this is our little fish pond. That was meant to be aquaponics. There's 6,000 litres of water in there. It was meant to be breeding fish and growing food. But way back then, we didn't have enough power to run a pump for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. More chocos on it. A van. Now, this is what I've been doing. I've run this pipe all the way around here. Set up these hoses on here, on the stands. Tidied up all the banana trees and stuff so that you can actually see through them now. Got rid of all the dead leaves, which are down on the ground now as mulch. And then further up here, there's another, oh, that's the end one. That's Deb's garden there. The mower and wood splitting shed. My big shed in the background. And then here, at the end of the line with another firefighting hose mounted on here. And if we walk around here, you'll see how this is and was all these rocks and stuff on this, and this is our fire break path before the fire can get to our house up here. So all these rocks kept spreading out further and further across this track that I have to mow, and it was wrecking the blades a lot. So we used some old flitches and stuff laying around and some old star pickets, and dug it all back, pushed it all back, got rid of a truckload of rocks. And built this retaining wall out of the old flitches. I think it looks nice. It's very rustic. That's a good word. It's not rough, it's rustic. And yep, that's the remains of the mango tree, I think. No, mulberry tree that Deb trimmed. But the house is looking nice, as usual. The mulberry tree, banana trees. All these trees here are fruit trees or berry trees or something, including a peanut tree. No, peanut paste tree. Right. And then we widen this section here. I've had to paint it yellow so you can know where the width is. It's pretty narrow and tight, but we can now get the bush bashers through there. And there are chooks in here. They're all hanging out waiting for me to open the gate to let them out. There's Big Bruce over there. Hey, Bruce Jr. How you doing, old boy? And then in this cage, there's all Deb's quails. And they're quite nice eating. They breed well. Gentle little creatures. Okay. What are you doing up there? Deb's got plants growing inside as well as outside. There should be a fountain in that bucket, but I don't know what's happened to it. Unless they're nesting in there. Anyway, that's about it. We're going to go through here. Look who's here. That's a little pale-faced rosella coming down, eating the bit of chook food that gets seed and stuff that gets thrown out here onto the compost pile. They're quite friendly around here, those, and a couple of Henry, a king parrot. We've still got some bale of hay left here after the cows got stuck into it. And then Deb's table where she's growing her seedlings, and then she grows this stuff for the chooks as well, and the guinea and the quails. They sprout up pretty quickly. Looks good. And then the last this is the first tap with the pipe running through there and across here up past bananas and stuff, and 20mm hoses with a big pump there just to the left of that shed of the 25,000 litre or 5,000 gallon tank. We can also pump from the creek to that tank. And that's our firefighting water and Deb's garden water. We also have another 5,000. And the truck's sitting over there at the moment, full of rocks. I've got to get rid of them somewhere. Alright, that's it. And the bird feeder. Anyway, all those hoses and stands and taps and stuff and retaining wall for the garden. I've got to go down and dig up some more soil with the excavator and bring up truckloads of soil to dump in this garden for Deb. Now that she has a retaining wall, she can keep it in the garden, I hope. We've got a few bananas on, they're starting to come on. Not many, they're little like ladyfinger sized ones. But everything's so dry at the moment, they're struggling. Yeah, there. One lot there. One lot there. I don't know. And another lot coming out up there. Just starting. And then we got these lot that escaped out of the garden and are growing this side of our retaining logs that I've got to get rid of. Otherwise I'll take over our whole yard eventually. Look at the mess the chooks and the guinea fowl make here. It was nice lawn, cooch when it was green, and now they've turned it into a dust bowl for themselves. Okay, I've got to go and do some work. Yep, the house is looking good.